Is he a feminist?
I don't
Yes.
think. I don't. I
Is
think
Trump
that
a feminist?
He absolutely is, yes. He is a second-wave feminist. He's he's famous for
That's a given.
appointing, I think, the first female skyscraper foreperson or something like this for a contract company. Trump very much continually puts women in positions of power, but
He should stop doing that.
I don't think.
Well, so this
I don't think
is-
you have to be a feminist to do that, though.
but this is second-wave feminism.
It is feminist.
You go back to when Trump was a kid, there were concerns about giving a woman the lead role in building a skyscraper. Nobody would do it. Trump did.
So you think that if to be considered not a feminist, you have to do things like say, no, I won't hire a woman for that?
Yes.
Well, really?
Yes, look at first wave feminism.
Okay.
Women can vote. Second wave, women should be in the workplace and running the show. Third wave was when it got weird, intersectional
Women
stuff.
aren't women.
Yeah,
that was the third.
now that's fourth. Now women aren't
Maybe
women.
fourth,
It's like
yeah.
fourth or fifth generation or whatever. I think it's fourth wave. Third wave was the intersectional weird.
Third wave
stuff.
was like all sex is rape.
Yeah.
The fourth wave was women aren't women.
Yeah.
Well, the second wave
wave
was
is
literally give women leadership roles, make them girl bosses, and Trump was one of the leaders of that.
Girl boss president.
Trump bragged about it. He was like, I think he said the first person to put a woman in charge of building a skyscraper.
See, it's my intuition that Trump wants people to like him so much that he does things that he thinks people will like. And I don't think that it's about ideology, or I don't think that it's about, oh, I'm a feminist and I believe in blah, blah, blah. I think if it's all about people will like me if I hire women because people want to see women in these positions. Not that
It's
Trump
both of
has any
those
commitment to it.
things. It's both because, that type of second wave feminist ideology was really ingrained into his generation.
Maybe.
Something
but
he wouldn't
let's,
even second guess.
Let's take a look at this Wikipedia page that's pulled up. Barbara Ress. Let's see. Let's go back real quick. She was the first woman to oversee a major NYC construction site working with Trump. That's amazing. She helped build Trump Tower between 80 and 84. Is that what that says? She was born. Where's the works here? Let's get the. Where's that quote? Let's try and get the. I don't care about her book. Here you go. They just talk about this. Blah blah blah. As Ress joined the Trump Organization in 1980 and then worked for Trump over the course of 18 years as a vice president, senior vice president, and executive vice president. Ress was hired by Trump to lead construction on Trump Tower as vice president in charge of construction when she was 31 years old and helped build Trump Tower between 1980 and 1984. Ress was the first woman to oversee a major New York City construction site and worked with Trump on some of its biggest projects, including renovation of New York's Plaza Hotel. Now, how did she reward 2 decades of service, helping Donald Trump build all of these things? She has spoken out publicly against Donald Trump, particularly about his treatment of women.
Perfect.
She released a memoir, Tower of Lies, what my 18 years of working with Trump reveals about him. Indeed. She apparently has gone on speaking publicly against Trump and his treatment of women in opinion articles in the New York Daily News, The Guardian, CNN, Rolling Stone, The New York Times, appearing on MSNBC. So that's Trump for you.
So what did she say? Did she say that Trump mistreated her?
She described, let's see, the Washington Post described how Ress's description of her experience at the Trump Organization offered support for Bob Woodward's book, Fear. And at the time, blah, 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 both works described a president whose orders are not always carried out by those around him. I don't know. She's unfit for office, whatever.
He also really liked promoting female entrepreneurs on The Apprentice, and he has a history of, basically being a...
I strongly feel like that's because he gets the pats on the back.
He loves powerful Slavic women.
feminist.
Look, like I said the other day,
does.
or like I've said before, he would, if the Democrats had kissed his butt when he got into office in 2016, he would have switched sides in a second because he's a people pleaser. It's not that he has some kind of deep, or at least it's not my sense that he has some kind of deep belief that women have been oppressed and he needs to do this and blah, blah, blah. It's about, if I do this, people will like me. So I don't consider, maybe you can call that feminism or whatever, but it's not like he's got some kind of ideological disposition towards it. It's just, how do I get people to pat me on the back and say, good Trump?
An ideological disposition only insofar as he is a boomer. And all boomers have that. Almost all boomers have that ideological disposition.
There was that one story. I can't remember exactly how it went, but he was at a meeting and his lawyer walks in the room and it's this young busty woman or whatever. And the guys were like, they asked him something about if she was good at her job. And then he made a comment about her looks. I can't remember the exact story. Yeah, he said something like, I don't know, but look at her. You know what I mean? It's great. That's that. There you go. So
You could say things like that back then.
I wonder if Trump thought by nominating Amy Coney Barrett, it would be an easier confirmation because she's a woman.
It's kind of a win with the religious right because everyone was so excited about the possibility of overturning Roe v. Wade with her.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To her credit, she did.
Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.